Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Today we're going to be checking out a Kizer knife. Kizer recently joined the pass round groups as a company that would provide knives to the pass round group. They have provided this knife for us today. This is the Kizer Pinch. Something a little bit different from Kizer, well, at least as far as I'm concerned. It's not a flipper, it's not a thumb stud, it's an actual, it's a slip joint detent knife from Kizer. This is part of the Kizer Vanguard line, the Pinch is. So that's pretty much Kizer's budget line of knives. A lot of terrific knives in that line. And I tell you what, guys, this one, no exception in my mind. So let's zoom out here a little bit and let's take a look at the Pinch. Now, as I said, it is a slip joint. As you can see there, it's got the long pull. Two-handed opening, for sure. Take a look at the handle real quick. That's some really nice brown micarta on there. Micarta scales. Stainless frame. Got a micarta kind of back spacer there. It's not very, it's not very big. It's a pretty small back spacer, but it's there. Stainless pocket clip for right or left hand tip up carry. Man, you guys know I'm digging on some micarta. Love that handle. There I said long pull. Now there, it's kind of got the detent system. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of see it break there. And then close. It's definitely a two-handed knife. For me, it's a two-handed knife. Pretty much think it's going to be a two-handed knife for just about everybody. Got a nice N690 blade on it. There you go, N690. There's your model number. Kizer logo. Nice stone-washed finish on the blade. There you go. You got the Pinch. It's a Rolf Helbig design. Let's get some measurements on this guy. So, fully open. Yeah, we're pretty well lined up. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just over 6 3/4. Fully, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Just over 6 3/4. Putting our handle at right about 3 3/4, which is pretty much going to give us right about a 3-inch blade. Yep. Sure enough. Nice light knife. Not very much weight to it at all. At least I don't think so. Let's pull out the scale and see what it says. 2.8 ounces, so not bad at all. That is 79 grams. Break our calipers out here. So our width, yep, we're zeroed. So our width is going to come in at 4.4, just under. Sorry, try not to blind you with the light. 4.4 thickness. Not quite 0.9, 0.88, 0.89, right in there. Take a look at the stock on it. So I'm getting about 0.108 for stock thickness, and behind the edge, .23 behind the edge. Just a fantastic little knife. Let's see how this thing carries. Now that's the other thing. I mean, we've pretty much got a traditional pattern here. That's pretty much a sodbuster type pattern. But you do have a pocket clip, which I know some people aren't going to like the whole pocket clip on a traditional pattern. I've heard that comment before. But, you know, that's alright. They like what they like. Not too much sticking out of the pocket. We're looking here at, well, if we get this, yeah, right about a 1/2 inch. So pretty much normal. As like I said, it is reversible. Carries absolutely wonderfully in pocket. It's got pretty good retention. Maybe could be just a little heavier. Could be just a little bit tighter maybe, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. Very smooth in and out of pocket. My overall take on it. Guys, I am really digging this thing. I am really digging the pinch. I know it's a little bit, I mean, it's a sodbuster pattern, which I like. I like a lot. But I like the fact that it has a pocket clip and you can kind of gives it that little bit of, you got a little bit of traditional and a little bit of modern all wrapped up into one in the pinch. Our pull, I'd give the pull probably about a 5 right in there. No half stop or anything like that. And your detent, and to break the detent, you have to be careful, obviously, because if you push it any farther, I mean, look where your finger is. So you do have to be careful. I mean, it is, you know, basically just like using a slip joint. I mean, that's what we're doing. So it takes a decent amount of pressure to break that detent, holding it open. Nice stonewashed finish on that blade. Really like the way the stonewashed looks. A little bit of billboarding, not too bad. Could be less, yes. Straight back, oh, let's see, what's our cutting edge on this guy? Cutting edge is, yeah, basically pretty much right at 3 inches. The total blade length might be just a hair over 3, but your cutting edge is pretty much right at 3 inches on that. Nice. Pretty much, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. We pretty much got a straight back on there. Sure looks like it. Just, man, just a mild drop on it. Just, oh, I guess I should probably do that so you guys can see it, huh? I mean, you can see there, just a mild drop on it. Runs on washers. Let's see if we can see. This is a pass around knife. I haven't taken it apart. We're looking, I don't know if you can see in there with that white light, but we're looking like phosphor bronze washers in there. Good action. Nice and smooth. Just an ever so slight drop. Really like the look of the blade. The handle, I mean, we know I like the micarta. I'm a big fan of micarta. Pretty good grip on the micarta. Feels absolutely terrific in hand. This feels so good in hand. Clip is not an issue in my grip. There you go. That's kind of how it looks in my 3 3/4 inch hand there. Full 4-finger grip. The finish on it. Let's take a closer look at the finish on that handle. Everything seems to be nicely rounded. Very, very well executed, in my opinion. Centering? What's our centering look like? Centering, maybe to the clip side just a little bit. Yeah, it is. Man, it's pretty nice. Let's take a look at that tip. Tip comes down. Stays pretty hefty. Quite a ways down. Pretty darn cool knife overall. Blue liked it. He gave it an 8.5. Now here's what I like. It's on pre-order right now on places like Knife Center. It's on pre-order, so you do have to pre-order it. $59, guys. To me, that's a pretty solid price on this piece. N690 steel, so you're looking at kind of like a VG10 equivalent there. I like me some VG10. So, N690 and micarta. Yeah, I think this is a winner for me. All day long. Very cool. Thank you again to Kizer for sending out the pinch for us to review. We greatly appreciate it as always. And of course, as always, I greatly appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to spend some time with me and taking a look at this pretty cool little knife. As always, guys, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. You know I love talking to you. Next time, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.